2081, roger, maintain visual separation, maintain 210.
Maintain visual separation, maintain 210 knots, Frontier Flight 2081.
So, let's check the routing really quickly here. So, flight time is 6 hours and, what was it today? 6 hours 50. And we have an average headwind component of about 31. So I'm going to push back, taxi at Golf Foxtrot Bravo or Hotel Alpha, whatever, and 27 left. No, this got 27 right, but there is nothing too complicated there. So we do have a taxiing chart. So one thing you have to look out for is you're going to get clearance sometimes, hold a beam Titan or Pluto or whatever. So get that chart up ready as well. And then we're going to go ahead and look at our departure chart, which is going to be the Umlaut 1 Fox or 1 Golf. What was it? That was the 1 Foxtrot from the northern runway. So I do want London VOR as a backup, and I want Burnham for a beacon reference as well. I'm going to put that in there. Heathrow delivery, good day from Virgin 711. A340 600, stand 322. 8 is Oscar, QNH 1022. Request clearance, please.
711 Heathrow delivery, good afternoon. Cleared Boston, Umlaut 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 6461.
Cleared the Umlaut 1 Foxtrot departure, 27 right, down to squawk 6461, Virgin 711.
711, correct.
Delivery,
good
afternoon, Hotel Zulu, November, Sierra Alpha, Airbus 310.
So that should have been there, of course, but that's the clearance. Very nice. Heathrow ground, good afternoon. Virgin 711, stand 322, fully ready.
In 711, Heathrow ground, hello, stand 322, push and start approved.
Push start approved, stand 322, Virgin 711. Right, so...
Heathrow ground is Ryanair 156 on Alpha. 156, correction, Ryanair 156, Heathrow ground, hello, welcome to Heathrow. Taxi Alpha, link 34, stand 305.
So let's get pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Taxi Alpha, link 34,
Thank you.
stand 305.
So, sort start, cockpit prep completed, gear pins covers removed, signs are on, and auto ADIRS. NAF. Fuel quantity 69,020 kilograms. God, that's a high number. Takeoff data. So we got V1 165, VR 166, V2 173, Flex 69, Barrow Ref, QNH 1022 set, cross checked. Windows doors closed.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Beacon is on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake is on. That's the before start checklist completed.
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
So very likely, you know, there's still some...
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
There is some, you know, humidity in the air, so very cold fuel that is below freezing point can cause these issues. Right, so APU bleeders on, we've got the fuel pumps on, transponders on, and we're going to start engine 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good pressure, engine 1, start.
Hotel Sierra Alpha, taxi, link 43, right Sierra, hold Sierra Bravo 3. 43 Sierra, 1 Sierra Bravo 3, Hotel Sierra Alpha. Good afternoon, Virgin 157, stand 320, ready push and start.
Off we go to Boston. Exciting.
2157, Heathrow ground, hello, stand by, number 2 for the push, company on the right, push first.
I love this. I have to say it, I find this exciting. I don't know what it is, but going to Boston in the flight sim. It is a beautiful aircraft, it is, yeah. So apparently start engine 1 and 2 first, so we have blue hydraulic for the parking brake. MCK, I've looked at my FCOM and
1 via Sierra Bravo 3, cross runway
it
27
says
left and hold beyond November Bravo 3.
it says one at a time, but I don't know if that means engine 2 start.
Bravo 3 cross 27 left and hold short of Bravo.
That you have to start one at a time.
Giant 1 heavy. Ground version 28 is start. 28 Heathrow ground, hello, stand 326, push and start approach.
Approved version 28.
And 3 and 4 together. Okay, interesting. I would need to check that on my system.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. So engine starting. Norm procedures. Engine start. Engine 1 start. Engine 2 start. Engine 3 announce. Engine 4 announce.
Taxi right Alpha, hold Saturn.
It says, wait until N3 of engine 3 is about 10% before setting engine 4 master on. Okay, so we can put engine 3 on, and then once N3, look at that, a 3-shaft engine. So once N3 is 10%, we can put engine 4 as well. So engine 4 start.
Sierra Alpha via Sierra Bravo 3.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Right, there's number 3. Look at that auto trim working here. Isn't that cool? So it sets the trim to your MCDU trim. Right, good engine start. So we'll do this flows. APU bleed off, APU off, anti-ice not required, ECM status, check normal, and nozzle steering disconnect is completed. First officer does the spoiler's arm, sets the flaps, pitch trim check is checked, ECM status checked. So we do the flight control check, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, and the rudder full left, full
Giant 1, contact
right.
the tower now, 118.5, good day. 118.5, good day, Giant 1.
Good, so B4 taxi checklist, oh sorry, after start checklist, anti-ice is off.
Taxi, Bravo, Yankee 1,
ECM status checked, and the trims 27% set. Rudder trim is neutral. Version 711 request taxi.
711, taxi, Golf, right Echo, right Bravo, hold Titan.
Golf Echo Bravo hold Titan version 711. Right. Oh yeah, you're right, Bruno. I'm gonna put this to here. So Echo is the second to the right. So we go Golf Echo and then right Bravo. We'll take B4 takeoff checklist. Flight controls checked. Flight instruments are checked. Briefing confirmed. Umlaut 1 Foxtrot 6000. Flaps. Config 1 plus F.
Active 975.
V1, VR, V2 same. Flex 69 already been briefed. ATC is set. And ECA memo takeoff. No blue. Down to the line. 19 knots. 13:04. We got 7 minutes or 6 minutes until slot time starts. Perfect. So
170 Romeo Sierra Heathrow ground. Hello.
Heathrow Tower. Very good afternoon. Virgin 711 is approaching Titan.
711 Heathrow Tower. Good afternoon. Turn left on Alpha. Hold at Alpha 3. Report ready.
Left Alpha. Hold Alpha 3. Call you ready. Virgin 711. All right, so Just going to check the frequency for departure, and then we should be good to go.
In 1-1, you ready?
Virgin 711, AFA.
711, runway 27 right, the wind 210 degrees at 8, clears for takeoff.
27 right, cleared for takeoff, Virgin 711. Good. So, packs remain on. Radar predictive measure is
Hotel
on.
Zulu, November South, holding Titan, fully ready. Hotel Zulu,
And
November
that's
Sierra Alpha,
the
London, correction, Heathrow
E4
Tower,
takeoff
Roger,
checklist
hold
completed.
Titan, Hotel South.
Version 28 is holding Titan and is fully ready.
28, taxi on Alpha 3.
Right, chrono.
Taking Alpha 3, Virgin 28.
Are we ready?
Hotel Sierra Alpha, can't try again. Hotel Sierra Alpha, left turn Alpha, hold Alpha 3.
Off we go.
Alpha, hold Alpha 3.
To
Hotel Sierra Alpha.
Boston.
Hotel Sierra, be over that.
Crazy.
Hotel Sierra Alpha, you'll be giving way to the Virgin 787 at
Let's go.
Pluto. Way to Virgin, Dreamliner on the left, Hotel South.
Takeoff.
28, fly Alpha 3, line up and wait, runway 27 right.
Alpha 3, line up and wait, Version 28.
Manflex 69
Sierra
SAS
Alpha behind
runway.
departing Virgin
Out of thrust burn.
787, that's about to line up. Runway 27 right,
Thrust
line
set.
up and wait, behind. Departing Virgin, Dreamliner Alpha 3, line up runway 27 right.
100 knots. V1.
291 Bravo Golf, contact ground 121.850, bye-bye. That's 20 miles. Virgin 28, runway 27 right, wind 210 degrees at 8, cleared to takeoff.
So now,
Runway 27 right, Version 28.
excuse me? What happened to the flaps, for crying out loud? Is there another button modelled? Is that the keyboard button that was flaps? Yeah, probably. Right, thrust climb, AdBlue, auto thrust.
Good afternoon, Virgin 157 on Alpha for Pluto. V157, Heathrow Tower, hello. Hold at Alpha 3.
Autopilot 1.
3, Virgin 157. 711, contact London Control 120.025.
120025, thank you, bye bye, Virgin 711.
Okay.
Ah, Windsor Castle, look at that. How cool.
Lufthansa 481, there's nothing further, continue with Unicom 122.9, have a good flight. Unicom on 122.9, Lufthansa 481, thank you, and 837.
Heathrow departure, good afternoon, Virgin 711 on the Umlaut 1 Foxtrot, passing 2,600, climbing 6,000.
711 at London Control, climb now, flight level 140, free speed.
Free speed, climb now, level 140, Virgin 711. Right, that means without restrictions, thrust climb, AdBlue, 14,000.
Located run at 307. Better Felix will go, thank you, taxi standard choice. Thank you very much, Negret, so have a good day. Jury, extra.
Beautiful weather today. Love it. Absolutely amazing. And True Earth from Orbix.
Premier 189 at London Control, when ready, descend flight level 310.
Beautiful.
Descending 310 from 189. Controls.
Transition. Standard. Set. Passing. 6.5 now. Checked.
Flight level 210, what's the requested level?
Land level 210, requesting flight level 360, Virgin 711. 210, AdBlue. Let's accelerate. Landing lights off. All the lights off. We'll wait.
Run 6 to X-ray Juliet,
Although, I mean,
contact
seatbelts,
London
it's smooth, isn't it?
129er,
So seatbelts to auto. And ground spoilers disarmed.
Thank you for control. Okay. Hotel Zulu November Alpha approaching 6 and that one Fox. Hotel Zulu November Sierra.
Right nav clear and secondary copy.
Climb now flight level 140 Hotel Sierra Alpha. Clear 7 Romeo uniform, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, surface wind 210 degrees, 11 knots.
So, here we go. The entry point to...
Clear 7 Romeo uniform cleared for takeoff, runway 27.
To Shanwick is Dogai. So we're going to be with Shannon until Dogai.
Heading 345.
Heading 345, Virgin 711.
Tell Sierra Alpha, climb flight level 210.
Right, open time heading.
Requested level. 210, request flight
Sorry.
level 360.
Up climb heading.
244, descend to altitude 6, requested level 3.
So we got some fuel transfer going on. So you can see fuel is now being pumped into the tail tank, it's the stabilizer tank. So it's trying to trim the aircraft that way.
Number 170 Romeo Sierra landing control, climb down flight level 140.
That is fascinating.
Flight level 140 November Romeo. Primary 189.
So routing is going to be Dogai.
Sending flight level 080.
So Dogai and then 5420. 5430. 5340. Kind of a weird number, isn't it? 5430 and 5340. I mean, that's something you need to be aware of. 5150 and then Alring. Entry fix should be Dogai. Right, looks like we've reached our cruising level. 360 is checked.
Hotel Zulu November Sierra Alpha passing 350 for 360 down Rodon.
Estimated time at entry fix. Now we've got the wind data in, so that should be fairly accurate.
Nations again.
So that's going to be at 14:28.
Many thanks. Apologies, just on the landline there.
So that's an hour to go. Well, that is one of those questions, Finn. So takeoff distance. Let me just give you quite a nice document on that. Hold on. Right, so here we go. So I made a workshop file on that regarding takeoff performance. So when you do your, let's say you have the Phoenix, right? So you have your fancy EFB and your fancy takeoff performance calculator. This is what goes on in the background regarding your takeoff performance calculation. It's crazy. So you have 3 different cases. One is the takeoff distance, then you have the takeoff run, and the accelerator stop distance, for example. And that is just the field length limited calculations, right? After that, you have the climb out, so the second segment, if you like, and you need a minimum climb gradient as well. So there's 3 cases, but for the takeoff run or takeoff distance, so for the field length limited takeoff weight, the calculations being done for that are crazy. So, you know, luckily we have these computer programs these days that make the calculations very easy, but the thing is this, so having a question like that regarding takeoff distance, increase flaps from 0 to full, so and if you only look at one case, and that is the accelerated stop distance, then increasing the flap setting means that it can lift off earlier. So your V1, the V1 and the VR speeds are going to be lower. So that will reduce the complete over takeoff distance. But that's very kind of a game with, or playing around with the wordings on these calculations. So that's a problem with the HPL questions. You have to really be careful and read through consciously what they are quoting. So what they want you to, comment on or, look at. Yeah, back then we're talking about mechanical IRS systems, right? With a real mechanical gyro. So these days, these aircraft have laser gyros. So it's not actually a mechanical spinning wheel anymore. It's a laser beam that goes around. Let me see if I can have I think I've made a, guess what? A workshop file on that. Hang on. I'm sure I've got it somewhere. Ah! Look at that.
London Center, this is Mike Fox Charlie, is established in the hold. Mike Fox Charlie, thank you.
Just having a look at if I have. Man, it was so long time ago. Pretty sure that I made a file there. I just can't remember what it was called. Here we go. So ring laser gyros are not really gyros in a traditional sense of the word, because they do not consist of a spinning mass and do not exhibit the gyroscopic properties of precision and rigidity in space. They use an effect called Sagnac effect, where a laser beam is split and pointed in opposite directions in a triangular setup. To determine angular rotation by measuring its phase difference on the opposite side. When there's no rotation, so the aircraft is stable, there's no phase difference, and hence the interference pattern is stationary. That's on this side, so that's the fringe pattern there on the other side. However, once you have a turning of the aircraft, so rotation.
Virgin 711, Moncton Center.
Virgin 711 Heavy, go ahead.
Virgin 711, I appreciate the help with the speed. I have a sufficient spacing between you and the aircraft ahead, so your speed restriction is cancelled.
Thank you so much. So, resuming normal speed, Virgin 711 Heavy.
Thank you very much.
Right, there we go. So we're able to help out a little bit. That's fantastic. So that and that. Right, so... so the fringe pattern, right? So when there is rotation, but as the aircraft is moved around the measured axes, so you have 3 of those, I think, right, Toto? So 3, so 1 of these for each axis. Yeah, it is 711, so American, right? So the interference pattern starts to move as well, and the direction and the rate of movement are translated into the aircraft's rotation direction and rate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Toto, thank you. Oh, okay, I've even put that in there. So there are 3 separately installed laser ring gyros on an aircraft to measure yaw, roll, and pitch. And same applies for 3 accelerometers to measure acceleration changes in the 3 mentioned axes. Oh, yeah, Toto, yeah, shoot. Sure. The IRS does not use a floating platform as we used to with the old mechanical gyros. So the accelerometers and the ring laser gyros orientations with respect to the airplane are fixed. This is why this type of unit is referred to as a strapped-down inertial system. Like the older INS IRS, but also need to complete an initialization process called alignment, But in the IRS, there is no physical alignment of the platform taking place. So the IRS uses Earth rotation to calculate an accurate latitude, which is used to cross-check with the initial position that is applied during the align mode for reasonableness. Alignment is necessary in order to have a correctly leveled and oriented platform. Once the alignment is finished, the correct pitch, roll, and heading will be shown. Thank you much, Toto. Checking now. Much appreciated. And Boston suggested runways. Ah, okay. Yeah, so the previous or the prior ATIS from Boston, VATSIM, had 3-2 left as well. So I'm going to leave that in as it is right now. I won't change that. So that's all fine. And then we'll take the charts again. So we'll check the restrictions. So we should get cleared descent via the Ocean 5 out of arrival.
Mike Foxtrot Charlie, you are cleared to the Moncton Airport for the RNAV Zulu runway 06 approach. Victim transition.
And so AJ...
clear the Moncton Airport via the
that's
RNAV
interesting.
Zulu
It says
06 approach.
AJ above 290. That's missing in here.
70 Mike Fox Charlie. Roger.
Huh? Alt error? What? That's weird. Alright. Then we've got Sufi, Nico. There's no restrictions there. Then we've got Euro 10,000 above. That's correctly programmed. Then we go to Ocean between 14 and 9. Correct, 250 knots. Correct. Terry, 250 knots and 9,000 above. Correct. And then we've got water.
WestJet 229, I have an amendment to your final altitude.
Ski to, so beach,
Okay,
220 knots at 5,000.
For sequencing,
And
climb level
210
340.
at 5,000.
Okay,
So that's all
climb
correctly
340,
programmed.
639.
And then for the ILS, it's Ben at 4,000 above and Kohas 3,000 above. All right, that's all correct. Nimoy is the final descent out of 1,500. 3-degree profile, minimums cat 1, 220. 220 in there. And while I'm on this page, let me just enter the data here. 29.54. Temperature was
Canada
5.
103.
And
Maintain
the
runway heading
wind,
after departure.
320 at 14
Winds
gusts.
060 at 15, gusting 24 knots. Clear takeoff runway 06.
So there we go.
Takeoff runway 06.
Level 180, config 4.
Thanks.
And then RatNav, let's put Boston VUR in there. That's fine. And no beacons. And for the missed approach, we go straight ahead 1500 and climbing right turn up to 3,000 feet to Waxen 030 outbound from Boston. 3,000.
38 Zulu.
That's all correctly
Go ahead.
programmed.
Speedbird 38 Zulu, how's your ride?
All right, so let's see. We're about to start descend soon. So we are currently cruising along here. So that's the routing for the arrival, and we are planning on the Star Ocean 5.
Are you able to increase your
Checked all the
speed?
waypoints, expecting radar vectors at the
for,
end for the
about 20 knots
ILS.
faster on the ground.
3-3 left currently, and we still have no ATIS
To
on
be
there.
honest, sir, we're at maximum cruise level at this point. Mac decimal 7.
So the sector is
Okay, no problem at
2,000 apart from a little sector to the west, 2,500.
38 Zulu, are you able to
And,
reduce to Mach 7-8, please?
The minimums are planned at Barrow 220 feet. Missed approach was briefed already, straight ahead 1500, right turn, climbing 3000, intercept
Okay,
radar
Delta
030.
219, Moncton Center, hello.
To
Gonna get the
Waxen
vectors
to enter the
for
hold
traffic,
there.
Turn right heading
Extra fuel currently,
105, and I'll have it sent in just a minute.
about 6 tons. Here we got 4.6 saying half an hour at least, so we're good on the fuel. And if we could just get a quick weather update for JFK as well.
Read you 555, thank
So
you.
they got 310, 16 gusts, 21, 10 miles, got a 4, broken 5. Yeah, that's good weather. No bigger threats. So that's valid plan B. But like I said, initially we have half an hour holding fuel. We'll do the approach, flight director, config, full landing, auto brake 2, idle reverse.
219, send 10,000 on a Halifax
And we
altimeter
expect an
2942.
exit from the runway at November, otherwise Zulu. But November is the exit after the crossing runway there.
Roger, thanks.
Or the second crossing runway, I should say, to the left.
Which is 229, we can
There's
close
just a
the
hot
cruise
spot
here.
there,
So-
obviously.
No,
Maybe for people going
we got it all figured out. Thank you very much.
Outbound, inbound, I don't know.
Very
But
much.
it says hotspot 2.
I do appreciate the offer.
And hotspot 2 taxing November, approaching 15 right, 33 left. Okay, well, it's just a hotspot regarding crossing runway then. And then we're already on the apron. I don't know where we'll be parked, but we'll be told.
Delta
for sure.
219, contact Moncton Center on 135.
Oh, hang on.
decimal
Wasn't it Charlie? Somebody said they only have... Oh, hang on.
35,
It says that on the briefing package, I think. So, all international arrivals use Terminal Echo. There. Because
American
that's the
2210,
only
Moncton
terminal
Center.
that has customs. So Echo is our terminal. There we go.
American 2210. Is this the first
That
time
makes
we're
sense.
talking?
I think so, no, that's the time when.
Ah, okay, gotcha. I follow you. Welcome back.
Right, threats. Bit of wind. But apart from that, I don't see any bigger threats today. Questions?
Lufthansa 901 Victor, back in the cockpit.
Welcome back.
And Boston Center, hello.
Guys, 30 minutes. We're almost there.
Virgin 711, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 33 left, to Boston, altimeter 2956.
Descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, altimeter 2956. Virgin 711 heavy. Right, so that means we are going to dial in the lowest.
UPS
5,000.
124, cross Boons at and maintain 7000. The Providence altimeter 29059er.
So let's see what the aircraft does here. So we got descend out magenta 290.
Exec Jet 804 to put descent. Exec Jet 804, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 33 left, to Boston, altimeter 29056. Send via the Ocean 5 for 33 left, 2956.
Oh,
Exec Jet 804.
engines out.
Center 5X5,
Lol.
you want us to go to 333?
Hey.
Center 38 is back.
Why it's diving down like
Center
that.
13, welcome back. Proceed direct Roebuck.
Right, Mach vertical
Roebuck,
speed.
JetBlue with 13.
I have a feeling it's taking the 290 as a at altitude and not as an above. But it's definitely as a above, and I don't know why it says art error. Right, take this out. Right, let's see what now says. all the sound disappeared. Well, maybe that's because I did that.
November 254 Kilo Echo, I have
Where's my
an
sound?
amendment to your routing. Advice ready to copy.
Right, there you go. During the flight, Avenger, that's a long time ago though, no? So that's Ocean 14. That's my real restriction then, Ocean. But that's 80 miles away. And we need to lose 20,000 feet. That's 60 miles. Shouldn't be an issue at all. You are that old. Okay, Avenger. Welcome to the club. Sorry! Hang on, Bob. Hang on. When you programmed the arrival...
WestJet 299, contact Boston Center
the first was missing
123.75.
Good straight. I had the other Airbus in my some of the other airports. Is that
Boston Center?
Yes,
United
it
1549
is
at
probably likely
14,000.
like that, 777 Bob, yeah. It probably is a error in the nav database.
Yeah, 1549 Boston Center, climb
I had
maintain
the
flight
same.
370.
To 370, United 1549.
Number 254 Kilo Echo
Lewis.
is cleared to the Boston Logan Airport via
Thank you
direct
much. I'm doing well. How you doing?
Papa Echo Alpha Sierra Echo, direct Stevo, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Oscar, direct Lawrence, Lima Whiskey Romeo November Charlie, direct.
It is loud, isn't it? It's always just me. Right, AJ 290 above. We've done that. That's no more problem.
Delta 49.
Boston approach, good afternoon. Virgin 711 Heavy on the Ocean 5 arrival, and we've got information India.
Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, I need you to turn right heading 300.
Oh, whoops, so it's executed. I was turning right, 370.
Version 711, Boston approach with altimeter 2956, expected 33 left, ILS approach.
Expecting ILS 33 left approach, altimeter 2956, Virgin 711. Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting better.
Speedbird 38 Zulu,
So 3 degrees
let's make it,
TAT.
12000, maintain 12000, 12,000.
Okay, yeah, this MSA 1.
Engine anti-ice is going on. Seatbelts going on. And landing lights going on. So we've got to slow down now, 250 knots.
Delta 1985, contact Boston approach 126.50, good day.
So now we go thrust, idle, descent, out magenta, currently 9,000. And speed coming back to 50.
Boston approach, Warrior 267, November Delta at Golf, taxi to the west ramp. Number 267, November Delta, taxi to west ramp via Golf Echo Juliet. Golf Echo Juliet to the west ramp, 67 Delta.
Now that's a cool concept. A sleeping stream. Imagine that. You sleep and it's people watching
Are you an East Coast student?
and
I am.
donating
Or
and
me too.
subscribing.
Gotta practice somehow.
It can't get much more bizarre than that. Well, I mean,
Jet 804, just gonna maintain 6,000.
hot tub streams, of course, but
Maintain 6,000 Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, turn right heading 360, vectors for descent and maintain
it's called Big
10,000.
Brother. Yeah, that's true. No, but I mean for streaming.
Right, 360 and descent at 10,000.
Yeah, 250 knots, 9,000 above at Terry. It's already been done. Hey, Swiss Tony, how you doing?
Delta 489, contact Boston Center, Boston approach, 126.50, good day. 12650, see you.
I don't see any rain. 10 miles overcast, 3,000. And yeah, some gusty winds. Alright, so one more time regarding missed approach. We do have a bit of extra fuel, so we can do a second approach. Yeah, half an hour extra. That's no problem. Bruno, can you do me a favor, Bruno, if you're still in? Or Arthur Miko, can you permit JD, please? JD40. No, only a moderator can do that, Voyager. Thank you. There we go. Now, JD, now try.
Turn left heading 270, descending maintain 6,000.
270, descending 6,000. Boston approach, shallow, speedbird 56 Golf Hotel.
And now it doesn't want to post anymore.
Arrival,
JD, come on. You can do it now.
Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel, Boston approach with altimeter 29 and 56, expect ILS 33 left approach.
Bruno, the whole VNAV descent part was really messed up. I don't know, the calculations were wrong. Do we have any peanuts on board? Yes, of course. Unless you're allergic, then we don't.
American 2210 Boston approach, with altimeter 29 and 56, expect ILS 33 left approach.
Oh no! I did say only for the brave. Those that are squeamish,
Jet 804,
don't click the link.
5,000. Maintain 5,000, descend Jet 804, contact Boston approach, 126.50, good day.
Yeah, but I hope it's all good now. And you don't have any more issues with it. Right, so next restriction 220 knots, 5,000. So 12 miles deceleration. That should be alright.
Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, turn left heading 180.
I'm feeling 180,
Speedbird 38 Zulu, descend maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 330.
So, I mean, it would really make sense to get off Zulu to get to Echo. Otherwise, probably Bravo. But we'll see. Let's see how busy the arrival is.
Number 888 Delta Charlie, contact Boston Center 133.45, good day.
Contact 33.45. Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Yeah, let's see if we can do an approach checklist as well while we're at it. Hang on. Where was it? Hold on.
Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, turn left heading 150.
Heading 150, Spirit Station.
Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, contact Boston approach 126.50, good day.
Right, so approach. Briefing is confirmed. Ecam status checked. Clean. Seatbelts are on. Minimum baro 220 feet set, and the baro ref 2956 set, and that's the approach checklist completed.
Approach 711, heavy contact Boston approach 126.50, good day.
26.50, Virgin 711, bye. Don't know why I pre-dialed 550.
3000, effect 804.
Delta 489, 4 miles from Cohos, cleared ILS, runway 33 left approach, maintain 190 knots or greater.
190 knots or greater, cleared ILS 33 left, Delta 49.
9231, maintain 170 knots until Nimoy.
170 knots until Nimoy, United 231.
Fast approach, good afternoon. Virgin 711 Heavy, descending via the Ocean 5 with India. Oh, it's blocked.
OS 2 at once, who's on the Ocean 5?
That's the Virgin 711 passing 56.
Virgin 711 Heavy Boston approach, roger, break, exit jet 804, turn right heading 240.
Heading 240, effect 804.
Who else was checking in?
Chapter 13 now. With you 7,000, descending 6,000, Roebuck 3.
Triple 13 Boston approach, roger.
Yeah, so Tim,
maintain 190 knots.
Speed 190, effect 804.
the whole approach descent path there was completely bugged. Right, there we are. There's Boston. There's the airport.
Exit 804, turn right heading 300, join the localizer.
Right, 220 knots now.
Heading 300, join the localizer.
And we can still fly that to clean.
Delta 489, tower 128.8.
288.49, thanks.
United 231, 160 knots to Nimoy, tower 128.8.
Over to tower 128.8, United 231.
And 160 knots to Nimoy.
60 knots is marker, Nimoy, United 231.
JetBlue 13, descend and maintain 4,000, and caution wake turbulence, you'll be following a heavy 777.
4,000 will keep up with that wake turbulence.
4 degrees. It's still a bit hazy.
JetBlue 13, fly heading 090.
So we'll leave the engine anti-ice on.
Super 83 Zulu Heavy, turn right heading 240.
Heading 240, Spirit 380 Heavy.
Super 38 Zulu Heavy, maintain 190 knots.
190 knots, Spirit 380 Heavy.
Exit 804, 6 miles from Cohos, cleared ILS runway 4, or correction, cleared ILS runway 33 left approach, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Cleared ILS 33 left approach 190 or greater, effect 804.
Boston approach, hello, Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel on the Ocean 5, descending and information India.
Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel, heavy Boston approach, roger. JetBlue 13, turn left heading 360, join the localizer.
360, join the localizer, Chapter 13.
Virgin 711 Heavy, maintain 190 knots, then descend and maintain 3,000.
Speed to 190 knots and descend 3,000, Virgin 711. So flaps 1, speed is checked. Flaps coming 1.
Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, that heading's perfect. Now you can turn
And
right
also
heading
flaps 2,
300,
speed
join
is
the
checked.
localizer.
Flaps 2.
300 for the localizer, Spirit 380.
And then we're at speed, and let's descend. Oops.
Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel, reduce speed to 190, then descend and maintain 3,000.
There we go, now.
Speed 190 knots, descend, maintain 3,000, Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel.
Central
Today
804,
approach
maintain
JetBlue
170 knots,
451,
tower.
9,000, 6,000.
So that was blocked, Jet 804, 170 knots to Nimoy, tower 128.8.
170 to Nimoy, tower 128.8, thanks, exact 804.
JetBlue 13, 6 miles from Bend, cleared ILS, runway 33 left approach, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots, cleared ILS 13 left approach, traffic 13.
All right,
American 711 heavy, turn right, heading 240, vectors ILS 33 left.
Right, 240 vectors ILS 33 left, Virgin 711 heavy.
Super 56 Golf Heavy, you shouldn't be turning there. You gotta leave the discontinuity in your flight plan. Turn left heading 140 immediately.
Left heading 140 degrees, speed
Yeah, it's windy. Just realized that as well.
Superior 38 Zulu Heavy, 2 miles from Cohos, cleared ILS runway 33 left approach. Maintain 170 knots until Nimoy.
170 knots to Nimoy, cleared the ILS 33 left, speed 38 Zulu.
Yeah. The auto thrust is a bit slow to react. I agree.
Virgin 711 Heavy, turn right heading 300, join the localizer.
Heading 300, join the localizer, 33 left, Virgin 711 heavy. Right, so lock blue
451 Boston approach,
and
flying
India
090,
Lima,
descend to
India
4,000,
Papa is
vectors
identified.
ILS 33 left.
At star.
Triple 451.
The problem is I don't have a localizer signal. I'm going to push that
Heading
button
090, descend to maintain
so that
4,000,
initially we're going to
vectors
follow
ILS
that with the
33
nav
left.
mode.
090, descend to 4,000, thank you.
Speedbird 38 Zulu Heavy, tower 128.8.
Lock star.
128.8, bye bye.
There we go.
Triple 13, maintain 190 knots or greater.
190 greater, Triple 13.
Virgin 711 Heavy, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Maintain 190 knots or greater, Virgin 711 heavy.
Virgin 711 Heavy, traffic 2 o'clock, 3,000, Heavy A340, opposite direction, should be no factor.
Inside, Virgin 711 heavy.
Thank you.
Approach alert, American 2210.
I know, Bruno.
American 2210 Boston, approach say altitude.
Passing 5,800, cleared 5,000.
Thank you. Speedbird 56 Golf Heavy, turn right heading 300.
Yeah, so,
join the
Bob, let me
localizer.
know how it is.
Riding 300 degrees, join the
Speed
localizer,
147.
56 Golf Hotel.
Triple 13, maintain 170 knots until Nimoy, tower
Oh
128.8.
boy, it's gusty. I don't like this.
Jeff 13, thank you. Have a good day. What's the
Yeah, Virgin 711 Heavy, 1 mile from Bend, cleared ILS, runway 33 left approach, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Maintain 190 knots or greater and clear the LS 33 left, Virgin 711 heavy. Right.
451, turn left heading 300.
So we got Glasgow Blue, Cat 3 Dual, autopilot 1+2. And descend out of 3000 should be round about, yeah,
Triple
Cohos.
451, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Left heading.
Voyager, I
300,
exactly
we're
thought the
joining
same thing. But that can happen, right? You're really tired, you had a long day, and then you have a, you know, very kind of demanding approach.
American 2210, turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 3000.
10 degrees right, 160, descend maintain 3000, American 2210.
Traffic.
TCAS, I have control. There he is.
Boston approach, Virgin 157 heavy, flying, heading 150 degrees, maintaining 5000, information into.
Virgin 157 Heavy, Boston approach, roger. Speedbird 56 Golf, Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel Heavy, it's 5 miles from Bend, cleared ILS, runway 33 left approach, maintain
Alex,
110
don't give that away.
Cleared ILS 33 left, 210 knots, Speedbird 56 Golf Hotel.
JetBlue 451, just want to confirm heading 300.
Correct, and join the localizer.
Roger, thank you.
It's so freaking
Bridge
fun.
711 Heavy, maintain 170 knots to Nimoy, tower 128.8.
170 to Nimoy, 127.8 for Virgin 7 Heavy. Thank you.
128.8.
Sorry, I just picked that up. To 128.8. Thank you. Bye. Alright, flaps 3. Speed is checked. Flaps 3. Flight slope start. Boston Tower, good afternoon. Virgin 711 Heavy, ILS 33 left.
Virgin 711 Heavy, Boston Tower, the wind 30014, gust 19er, runway 33 left, clear land number 2.
Clear land 33 left, Virgin 711 Heavy. So that can happen as well, that there's an aircraft ahead of you in the approach. He hasn't landed yet, but you also get the landing clearance. So as long as he's left the runway by the time you approach the runway, all is good. So we have missed approach. Was it 3,000? Yeah, 3,000 it is. So in case of missed approach, straight ahead 1500, right turn. 060 and then intercept 030. OIST, because for me, up to now, XP11 was pretty unstable and pretty bad with FPS. And so, for such a long flight, absolutely no go. So, 170 to Nimoy, that's in 2 miles. But I will try XP11 now that it's stable. I will try it. 2000 is checked. Gears coming down. Manual thrust. Speed managed. Manual flight. Flaps full. Speed is checked. Flaps full. Landing! EKMO landing, no blue. Landing checklist completed. We're clear to land. Wind 315, currently 18 knots. And do I dare say it, we have replay function. What, the aircraft sounds are quiet, or what's quiet? I can change that. 1,000 check, we are stable.
GPS 124, Boston Tower, the wind 30014, gust 19er, runway 32, clear.
Oh, the ATC. Well,
13 left turn Quebec, hold short runway 4.
We are pretty much at the first 2 flights now.
We're going to get going, we're going to kind of disconnect here, but thanks for see you. Have a good night, we'll see you.
Alrighty, runway is clear.
300.
100 above. Thanks, ATC, have a good afternoon. See you.
200.
Minimum.
Continue.
American 324 holding shore of runway 33 left.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Now that's how pros do it.
American 324 Boston Tower on Delta, cross runway 33 left, traffic 1.5. Cross 33 left, in contact when ready for departure. American 324.
Right, I'm going to take a Foxtrot here.
Nope. I didn't say to do that. Just cross her.
So manual brakes, auto brakes off, 17 knots.
711 heavy, left turn onto Quebec if you can. Hold short of 4 left, ground point 9.
Yeah, we're on to Quebec, 0.9er, thank you, Virgin 711 heavy. And we'll hold short.
General Focus 1 on 56.
Corpus, on the ILS, 33 left.
Speed bird 56.
From Lufthansa 618 heavy right taxi.
Taxi via Quebec, right on Bravo. Hold short of taxiway November, cross runway 4 left.
Alright, just confirm Virgin 711 heavy, cross 4 left via Quebec, and then Bravo, and hold short November.
Confirm brave JetBlue 307 cross.
Right, so that was blocked, so I had to confirm that again.
Runway 33 left deck.
And that should be November there.
Cross 4 right stand, hold short 33 left.
40 coming from your right, then follow him to parking. Take care.
Okay, we follow the 340 speed, but from the right, and then to parking, Virgin 711, I think. Is that him there?
2147 Boston ground, thanks for your patience. Push on that Echo approved, advise ready for taxi.
Yeah, that must be him.
Remember, Delta Whiskey cross runway 4 at Charlie, hold short of runway 2. Correction, hold short of runway 3, left of Delta.
Cross runway 4 right and hold short of runway 27 at Delta.
Must be a code share, wet lease.
Runway 33 left of Delta.
33 left at Delta, November 778 at Tuskegee.
618 heavy, sorry, may have missed it. Did you call for taxi?
Alpha Alpha 1, hold short of Bravo for Con 618 heavy.
GG, nice. Air John, okay.
Well, Air A340 through that.
Yeah, we're going to park somewhere at
618 heavy, haven't forgotten about you.
at the 80s there or somewhere. As Echo 10, that should be heavy as well, right?
UPS 124, Boston, ground, Boston, taxi via Bravo, hold short of Kilo.
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box Twitch channel subscriber experience.
Hey, Tom Tom! Thank you much,
For
and
new
that's 2
subscribers,
years.
Please make your way to the first class cabin,
I'm going to park
where
here.
complimentary drinks, snacks, and premium flight entertainment will be served.
Yeah, I was just about
Thank
to
you.
hold short of November.
Tom Tom, thank you so much for 24 months.
282, Boston, Grand Local Boston, taxi parking, begin in November, Alpha, Echo, good day.
Alpha Echo, Echo 282, good day.
157, 17 Americans, clear, you can continue taxi.
Just need to get on the center
After
line
American, continue
there.
taxi,
Blimey.
3157.
Speedbird 22, heavy, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 1, hold short of Bravo.
Yeah, we'll have a replay in a minute of the landing.
Alpha 1, hold short of Bravo, Speedbird 2422.
And guys, this is a freeware scenery. I mean, that's incredible. Stop. We made it!
46 Tango,
So Tom Tom, thank you so much again for the 24 months.
Bravo.
Thank you so much. Right, so we've got the...
Ground grade 46 Tango, taxi via Bravo and short Lima, 46 Tango.
American 282, hold short of taxiway Charlie for me.
Short taxiway Charlie, make it 282.
United 520, Boston ground, push on.
Oh, look at that!
Advisory for taxi.
This is an Alpha, we'll have to taxi for you.
Hey, not bad.
UPS 124, you made a right on Kilo there. Instruction was to hold short of Kilo. Just stand by one. Lufthansa 618 heavy, once the Virgin coming from your right is
Look, turn
clear.
that battery, hang on, what's the fuel pumps? God, do I have to switch off all the fuel pumps, mains?
Alright, we'll continue taxi on Bravo, Charlie, Delta, cross 4 left, and then hold short of 4 right for Lufthansa 618 heavy.
And look at that, even the jetway works. How cool is that? Right, we'll log off VATSIM and have a look at the replay, guys. Because it did log. Did I see that correctly? 96 feet per minute descent rate. I mean, that means we need at least 15 replays. Minimum. Because I have to celebrate that. I need that for my ego, alright? just leave me that. So we got. No, it's just bugged when I have more than 200 feet per minute. Then it's bugged. Right, where is it? View. No, flight. Toggle replay mode. Oh yes, please. So. Yeah. Oh yes, please. Tower view. First of all, tower view. Bella, thank you. Right, I really enjoyed that. Even though it was a long flight, I really enjoyed that. And a big hats off to you all for keeping me busy. And yeah, we had some good laughs and some great questions. So thank you so much for that. And then, of course, a big thank you to all the support. Sim Caesar, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thanks for all the resubs and the new members coming in. That looks beautiful. Also, the replay here is just incredible. You know what? It is a good thing that right in the end. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Terrain. Oh, pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flap. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope.
Sim Caesar.
What a wonderful stream. What a treat to see you take on an epic marathon flight like this. As always, thank you for the education, entertainment, and everything else you do for the flight sim community.
Sim Caesar, that's really, really, really kind. Thank you so much for your absolute generous donation here and for your friendship. Sim Caesar, when are you streaming next? Are you streaming today by any chance? Because I'd love to join the stream today. I do have time today. And I will see you, though, you know when. So keep it a secret, of course. But I'll see you there, of course. One is enough? No, hang on. No, it's just so beautiful. Sim Caesar, thank you so much. And once again, thank you for the shout out, Lee. Please make sure to check out Sim Caesar's channel. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, Sim Caesar, I will be joining. Are you doing a group flight or something? Isn't it weird how the... Man, I missed the... hang on. Sorry. Oh, right on center line, though. Can't be complaining about that. Toto! You always find something to moan about. Come on. Give me that. DCA event on... Hold on. Do you see that pitch attitude? Good God.
Good night, Black Box.
Yeah, these replays are good. Runa, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Have a great Sunday. And Voyager, good night to you. Yeah, have a nice sunny Sunday. You too. Yeah. Yeah, that did surprise me a bit. How many replays was that? 5? So we've still got 15 to go. Ah, but come on. That was a lovely landing. Oh, right, the nose gear. Yeah. I admit that. Nose gear. I should have let that down a bit more gentle. It feels like the 100s. No. It's a gorgeous aircraft. Right. Oh, wing view. Yes. Exactly. Snappy little. Yeah. Wing view. How could I forget that? So you want to have that from here, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh, yes. Laugh you. No, nobody's sitting on a lavatory during landing. Both wings, yes, of course. No worries. Nice. Yeah. I have to say that. Caramba, I'm telling you. I have to celebrate this. Oh, what else do we have? Right, one last time, tower view. Yeah. I think the tower view is the most beautiful one, really. Once again, Sim Caesar, thank you so much. And what time are you starting tonight? Is it 24 UTC? Ah, oh, beauty. Toto. Right, finally he admits it. Okay, then we can stop the replays. Midnight start, Sim Caesar, I will be there. Yeah, how far away is Mark? I think he was an hour behind me. Yeah, about 1 hour, yeah. The scene, look at the reflections even. Man, he's done such a good job. Again, Mr. X, GG. Wow. You have to be so careful. Well, we are clear. It just looked there, so we weren't clear of the runway, but we were. Perfect. Kazipaya. Well, I can sleep in tomorrow, so that's all right. Cool. So once again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's long-range flight. I haven't done one for ages, and I have enjoyed it tremendously. And again, fantastic professional service by all the VATSIM controllers. So an absolute joy to fly along again. Really nice. Okay. Toto, thank you much. And yeah, I tell you what, just give me a shout on Discord what time you would be available next week for a shared flight, and I'll try to arrange something. Chris Clark, all the best. Take care. Get well again soon, Chris. And greetings. Thank you so much, Chris. All the best. Alex, thank you so much. My dear moderators, again, thank you so much for looking over the chat, being here, making sure everything's running smoothly. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for my moderators here. GG. One last replay. Okay. No, I think we've had enough. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And take care, everyone. Good night. By the way, the next stream, hold on. The next stream is on, I think Tuesday. I've scheduled the next stream. Tuesday. So Tuesday and Friday for sure. So Friday is the Christmas stream. And we'll decide on the flights on Tuesday, I would say. Good night, everyone. Take care.